Hi guys, I stream 3 times a week on Twitch, music, reactions, and yapping. Definitely check me out if you want me to react to your music live and just want to have a talk and chat and stuff. So you find the link here and also in video description. And let's start with the video. Stick guitar, solar. Let's go, le pop metal. With the electronic intro already. They are very catchy usually, very catchy band. And that scream. Lots of vocal layering, full vibe. I like that catchy keyboard in the back, very dense, very dancey, EDM style. The pop part. I think these guys are Swedish, right? I think. Definitely not something you would expect from Sweden, you know? I think that's Swedish, I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that one guy has got very blonde hair. The guitarist. For a nice transition. So full drop with a chunky riff, chunky groovy riff. Some members from Sweden, some from Denmark. Gotcha. Alright. Melodic slowdown. Full contrast between the vocals, for sure. The drummer is married to Melissa Bonnie, the vocalist of Infinity. Oh, yeah, I know her. Alright, interesting, didn't know that. Alright. Definitely, this is the type of sound I would expect from these guys for sure. It's like a mixture of EDM, metalcore, power metal, some death metal here and there because of the harsh vocals and because of the chunky riffage they have some here and there. And this is definitely not the band I would expect to hear from Sweden, right? Like, again, I'm an old school metalhead, so when I hear Swedish metal, I think about old school Swedish death metal stuff, right? I think about that chunky bazzo, chainsaw, guitar tone, like Boss M2 type of sound. So imagine my surprise when, like, at this point, it must be like 10 years ago, when I discovered these guys at first, right? This band, and I heard that from Sweden, and I heard about pop metal or something similar to that. I was like, what the hell is this? But not gonna lie, after a while, I start digging them when I start to understand their sound, and I started like understanding what they go for. They go for that like catchiness and melodies, and they want to have a very like accessible open sound even for people that are not like necessarily into extreme metal stuff, right? They make music basically for everyone. They don't really have like songs that are incredibly heavy. They go more for that catchy, like almost like EDM danceable vibe. And the one of the most interesting things about them is that they have three vocalists, right? They have the lady that does like the poppy, clean, like, you know, EDM, electronic, pop music type of clean vocals. Then they have the first guy that does like power metal-y type of vocals, like clean power metal, like high pitch type of vocals. And then they have the guy that actually does the harsh vocals, you know, screaming, growling, stuff like that, which is like a very cool way to do it and a very big like assortment of different vocals, you know. But yeah, man, honestly, very fun band to listen to. And if you are like me, like an old guy, an old school like guy metal dude, you know, that grew up with that metal, black metal, and stuff like that, they are very jarring at first because you wouldn't expect it, you know. Very cool band though, very cool band, very catchy, very funny, very fun, bubbly sound, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.